Welcome back to Vor's Physical Media Rant. I'm Vanessa and he's Charles. Don't forget to like our video. It lets us know that you actually like the content that we are putting out. It also helps YouTube algorithm get more of our videos out there for people like you to watch. Don't forget to comment down below if you know any of these titles or how excited you are. And continue to hit that subscribe button.
Welcome. Friday in the week. Unless you work weekends, but
yep.
Finally 2 days off. Right?
Yes.
You said content. What type of content do we have? Do we have sexual content or explicit content? Or...
No, that's Vinegar Syndrome.
That's true.
We don't have Vinegar Syndrome yet.
Damn, that sucks. That'll be next week.
Or Melusine.
Next week, actually, the halfway to Black Friday sale starts next week for Vinegar Syndrome. I'm glad I'm talking about sexual content. That automatically brings me to vinegar. Welcome to today's video, and we are a little bit behind on far as announcements because we've been mixing it up. We're going to continue mixing it up with the video games. Some big announcements. We got Assassin's Creed Shadows. Takes place in Japan. Got a Resident Evil update. We'll link that video up in the corner. You can go check that out if you're a gamer. If not, start gaming. Now's the time. The graphics are unreal. But let's get started with, we're going to start with Sony this time. Good old Sony Pictures. This is coming from the MOD press line of Sony. Cat Ballou from 1965 is coming out June 18th. The Burglars from 1971. I ain't talking about the illegals coming over the border either, because they wouldn't be welcome to this channel. June 18th. This one is probably the big one for Sony. It's only coming to Blu-ray though. I don't know why this is not getting a 4K.
I don't know.
I think this would sell well because this guy was really popular. One of David Spade's buddies. And you should know who I'm talking about. Chris Farley. Funny guy. I was not the biggest fan of him, but he was a funny guy. A lot of people loved him. Yeah. Well, we're getting Beverly Hills Ninja movie from 1997. I remember this movie being goofy as hell, but it's a shame we're not getting it on 4K. I don't know what Sony's doing here, but
because it's Sony,
it is what
they'll put it out, and then 6 months down the road, then they'll be coming to 4K.
At least we're getting it regardless. It's getting a new transfer and everything, so it'll probably look pretty good. Sony usually does a stellar job when it comes to a presentation of their movies. So
it's probably going to get a 4K
June
transfer.
18th, probably, most likely, or at least a 2K.
Yep.
Shotgun Stories from 2007 is also coming June 18th. That's it for Sony at the moment. I'll have another Sony thing later in the video, but I'm going to save that for later. Come out, Warner Brothers. We've talked about this a couple of times. A movie called Challengers. Haven't heard much out of it, so probably ain't worth a fuck. So probably ain't
it's about
worth...
tennis.
No, like I said.
And Zendaya's in it, which is the same woman who's also in Dune, the new Dune.
Oh, okay. I'll stick to Dune. I don't care about a bunch of tennis balls getting hit back across the court. I can think of many other things to do, but I'm not going to do it. That's a vinegar video.
Yes, it is.
Challengers, July 9th, coming to Blu-ray, no 4K. Amazon has it right now for $29.98 for pre-order. Next up, coming out of Magnolia Picks, What You Wish For. I can say a lot of things that I wish for, but it'll probably get me banned from this channel. 2023, August 27th, this movie is coming out. It will be available on Blu-ray. Have not heard much about this film.
I have no idea.
A lot of these movies you haven't heard too much about. I mean, other than like Beverly Hills Ninja. I mean, that was the most notable one for me, at least. Because usually if a movie don't interest me, I could really go.
Yeah,
or unless I got bands coming out, you might as well just forget it because no movie exists.
Yeah.
But we are coming up with a good one. We got the Criterion collection. We got the announcements. These are the August announcements. We're doing August already.
Yeah.
And remember, July, risky business.
And their sale.
There will be a sale, so you'll get that movie a lot cheaper. First up, coming out of the Criterion collection, this will be available August 27th, and this will be available on 4K. A movie called Mother, starring
Debbie Reynolds,
which is
Carrie Fisher's mother.
There you go. From 1996. I look for this movie probably do pretty well because of her star power in it. This is the director-approved 4K restoration, 2.0 DTS HD Master Audio, and will be in HDR also. So, HDR, Dolby Vision, somewhat similar, 10-bit, 12-bit, 10 plus.
Yep.
Yep. Then we have a movie called Real Life from 1979. This coming to 4K, also available August 27th. Director approved, 4K restoration with uncompressed mono. And this movie is starring Mel Brooks.
Ooh.
Must be Mel Brooks getting some love.
Yep.
But next up, Not a Pretty Picture from 1975, and hopefully it is a pretty picture for the prices you pay for Criterion. But this is a Blu-ray and DVD, not a 4K available on this one. This will be available a week sooner, August 20th. New 4K restoration approved by director with uncompressed mono also. A bigger title from back in the day. This is the movie from 1987. This won multiple awards. The movie called The Last Emperor. It's going to be available August 13th on 4K. Has a 4K restoration. Aspect ratio of 2.35.1. There we go. 2.0 DTS HD Master Audio. Has one 4K disc of the film in Dolby Vision and HDR. Also has two separate Blu-rays, so it's a 3-disc set with the film on one Blu-ray, and you have the special features separated from everything else on one Blu-ray. So that's nice. Get a 4K if just the movie, a Blu-ray if just the movie, and then a Blu-ray just added for the special features. So
that's awesome.
That's nice. And you also get the 218-minute television version. So kind of like Dune, the original Dune, where you got the David Lynch called it the director's cut.
Right.
And then you had the one after that, which is the TV version, which you loved or you hated.
Okay.
A lot of people hated it. A lot of people liked it. They added more to it, but then it looked like storyboards added into it, and it was a whole mess. But yeah.
Okay.
But last movie coming out of Criterion. This is a 2-movie set. Brief Encounters and The Long Farewell from 1967 and 1971. Blu-ray and DVD, so no 4K option on this. But it has a 4K restoration. And you will have uncompressed mono on this one. So, some pretty notable titles coming out of Criterion. I have to say July is the better month because you got Tom Cruise with The Risky Business.
Well, yes, of course.
So, about time Tom Cruise gets into the Criterion. He should have been in there a long time ago. Every damn one of his movies belongs in Criterion. I'm sorry. They need to put Longlegs in Criterion.
I don't think they'll do that one.
Nicolas Cage.
I know, but I don't think they'd do that one.
They probably wouldn't. Well, we did get a surprise announcement today. And surprise announcements usually come either out of Kino Lorber, but it's not Kino Lorber today for a change. It's Lionsgate. They announced The Strangers. I wish it was the original and the second one, but it's not. I'm hoping they announce those in a set or as a 4K set.
Yeah.
Or at least to bring them back, redo them in 4K restoration. I don't know why they couldn't do this in a 4K. It would be nice to get them since we're getting the new trilogy, and that's what this one is. Slipcover over the Steelbook. The Strangers, Chapter 1. This is the brand new movie. It's getting ready to come out into the theater. Walmart already has it up. Walmart exclusive. $42.99 to pre-order at the moment. I assume that price is going to drop because that is extremely pricey,
especially for a Lionsgate Steelbook.
But that's just well, they don't know how the movie's going to do yet. So,
okay.
So I think the movie will do pretty well. I really like the original.
Yep. So
they're going to have to really step it up. It looks like it's going to be the same exact thing.
Right.
So that's what I guess we'll have to wait and see. That's what I'm taking from the trailer. It looks
or maybe it's like what happens before the first movie, and then the first movie, and then chapter 2, and then the second movie, and then chapter 3. You never know.
But the Steelbook is very nice looking. I will definitely be picking this one up. I get pretty much every Lionsgate, even hell, we even got Belly, and that movie was trash.
Yeah, we didn't like that one.
But more announcements coming from Sony.
Yep.
And this is getting a 4K, and this is a movie from way back in the day. The Lady from Shanghai from 1947 is getting a 4K from Sony July 23rd. restored from the original camera negative, and this will have Dolby Vision. If you don't have Dolby Vision, it will have HDR or HDR10 plus. So, irregardless, you will be covered. Next up is the big one for Sony. For a lot of people, this was one, you know, Larry, Moe, and Curly.
Yep.
We got the Three Stooges collection coming July 23rd also. Very nice. It's up for pre-order right now on Amazon for $230.99. That sounds pricey, but there's a lot of shit to this. I think that price probably will drop to at least, I'm probably saying 200 or 180. But it's a limited edition, the 20 disc Blu-ray gift set.
Yeah.
With 100 treasured shorts of the Stooges, obviously. That's not it. You also get an extra disc. Includes 20 extra shorts and another 8 full-length films from back in the day.
You're really getting a lot with
So, I mean, you're getting 120 shorts, 8 full-length films.
Yeah, that's really good.
That's a lot. I'm at the Sony. This set looks really nice. I think Sony's going to go all out in this.
Yeah.
I mean, at least I would. Three Stooges were the shit back then. I mean, that's way before my time, but...
Yeah. I remember watching a few of them.
Yeah, a few of them, yeah. Because my grandfather watched them. Yeah. We did get an announcement out of Second Sight today. This one is UK. So, for you guys in the UK. But you can get it over here also, so don't worry. A movie called A Bittersweet Life from 2005 with a July 22nd release date. $43.20 for pre-order. That's pretty cheap for Second Sight, because Second Sight is a very expensive boutique label.
They are, but they do an amazing job.
Yes, they do. This is going to have a Dolby Vision grade by Second Sight, overlooked by Second Sight, so you know damn well it's going to look good.
Yep.
If it looks anything like that beautiful
Texas.
white and red box setting back there, the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, it'll be worth it. Yep. So definitely pick this one up. It also comes with a rigid slipcase, obviously, like they always do. Hard book, 120-page book, 6 art cards. You know how Second Sight always knocks it out the park. We'll be having the U.S. announcements here soon.
Yep.
But definitely be on the lookout for that. Second Sight always putting out some bangers, and this summer we will be getting The Hitcher.
Yes.
Yes.
Finally.
Can't wait. Cannot wait. This is nice. At least for me it is.
Both of us.
And probably a lot of horror fans. Dark Sky Films, if you don't know, they did the 4K restoration for Texas Chainsaw Massacre. They did a pretty damn good job. Almost as good as Second Sight.
They did.
Second Sight just went back and did a little bit more work, but still. Sorry, guys. Let me get a drink here real quick.
Yeah, my drink's way over there.
But they're announcing a new line, Dark Sky Selects. First one up, you're getting the Hatchet Complete Collection Steelbook.
I'm so excited.
Which stars Kane Hodder, which is Victor Crowley, Blood, Guts, Gore, Adam Green.
Wonderful movie.
Great movies. You can get, it's going to be 5 discs, $69.98. They're all unrated. There's only 4 movies. The 5th disc is the special features with over 2 more hours of special features.
Wow.
So you're definitely getting more for your buck. So I would get it. I plan on getting this.
He owned all of them, but we're going to get it anyway.
I'm a big Hatchet fan.
Yeah.
I love Kane Hodder. He is a fucking beast when it comes to movies.
Oh, yeah, he totally is.
This is the alternative to Friday the 13th. It feels like I'm watching Friday the 13th.
Yeah.
Adam Green did an excellent job on this.
He did.
And that's not ending from that. They also will be having House of the Devil coming later. The Innkeepers. And I know this is probably going to upset a lot of people, but this was some good shit. I remember I used to go in the video store and I'd be renting this. Faces of Death. I will be picking this up. She's never seen any of them. So, If anybody knows anything about Faces of Death, let us know in the comments. I know a lot about it. I know what happens in it. I can't really discuss what happens on it here. We definitely get in trouble for it. But if you know, let us know in the comments if you're excited for Dark Sky with this separate line that they're doing. I'm excited. She's excited. Let us know in the comments. Coming out of Kino Lorber, we have a movie called Underground Aces from 1981, starring Melanie Griffith.
Yes.
July 23rd. First pressing has a slip. After that, you're screwed. You know how Kino Lorber rolls. But it has a brand new HD Master 2K scan on a 35mm interpositive. And the last one I saved for last. This is a vinyl. This is a great company to get it from. Waxwork Records. I've been there. That's where I got my Friday the 13th.
Yep.
It's going to be available May 27th. $40 for this vinyl. Great looking vinyl. Scream Factory did the movie. You know damn well it looked good. The Exorcist 3. The original motion picture soundtrack. So you get the whole score.
Which is awesome.
It's 150 gram purple smoke colored vinyl. So it's a double LP, so it's going to be separated. A 12 by 12 4-page booklet. You're going to have interviews on it, and you're going to have an extra little slip in there just telling you about, obviously, the score and the movie and whatnot.
Yep.
But you haven't ordered from Waxwork.
You need to.
Trust me.
They do a really good job.
They're a great company. They just recently did Dawn of the Dead. Rob Zombie puts a lot of his stuff on there.
Yep.
This is definitely a big one, so I had to throw this on here just because it has to deal with The Exorcist.
Right. They do a lot of like soundtracks for movies and whatnot.
They did the Funhouse here recently by Tobe Hooper. I mean, they put out some good shit. I mean, they did all the Friday the 13th. I wish Paramount would keep releasing Friday the 13th and working with Waxwork and releasing vinyls with the steelbooks or slips or whatever they want to do. That would be smart. Or any of the companies that put out movies like this, put a package together with proceeds from one another, and there you go. You get a vinyl and the movie. That would be that's always a cool deal. But definitely check Waxwork Records out. It's a great label to order from. Their vinyls sound excellent. I already got I got a couple of them from didn't I?
Yeah.
Friday the 13th. So definitely get on it. That's it for the announcements. Halfway to Black Friday sale. I had a little suspense there, I guess. Halfway to Black Friday sale. Vinegar Syndrome is next Friday. We will be back Sunday for another video. We'll be back tomorrow too.
Yep.
Possibly. Maybe not.
Depending.
Yeah, we'll be back. We'll end up covering something.
Always.
We got some other stuff to do. I'm gonna have her link Dogman review up in the corner also.
Okay.
If you have not heard about that movie or never heard of it, or on the verge of you don't know when you want to get it, if you don't want to see it, check out that video. We did an excellent review on it.
Yes, we
did. Love that movie. Great movie. Keep subscribing, please. We appreciate every damn one of you for putting up with our bullshit and our vulgarness and our explicit content and our sexual content and our anything else that we can come up with. But thank you. Have a good evening.